Hey guys, it's Nutcase, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Ohuhu skin tone marker set, and it is in their brush tip style, which I've done a video on the brush tip style Ohuhu markers, which I'll have linked in the end card if you guys want to take a look, as more of like an extensive review on the markers themselves, because from what I've found, they're, obviously the same. Now, this is one of the smaller sets I have, and yes, there is some crossover, so I guess if you have been finding it hard to make skin tones, this might be a set you would want to get, but I don't think it is necessary specifically if you want to do skin tones with Ohuhu markers. But yeah, so here I am swatching the markers to, have my baseline, and I've noticed this with Ohuhu where it's the chisel tip is usually a little darker than the brush tip, which I don't find an issue with that. I know I use the brush tip more than I do the chisel tip unless I'm filling an area. Now, I will mention this since we're on this page, I don't understand the couple green tones that we got in this set. I don't know if that's, maybe it's something for people that actually mix their own skin tones, but I've never seen a healthy person with a green skin tone. I don't even think I've seen a sick person with really a green skin tone. And in their recommended mixings, they didn't use the greens, so I feel like those 2 or 3, I think it's just 2, markers are in there to just pad it out. Yeah, there's 2 of them in there that I was like, I'll give them that one of the 2 is probably a yellow that can be used for skin, but the GY163, I do not understand why we have it in here, and I feel like maybe they just put it in there because it's, an extra marker to have so they can round out the number. I don't know. I would have been fine without them including that, or if they'd found a different brown or something. I don't freaking know, because I do know that I have other markers from the other sets that I feel like might have been a better one than the GY163, so I don't know. But here I am doing a swatch page basically of the recommended color combos that they did on their Amazon listing, which I'll have linked down below if you guys want to get this set or look at it. But I don't like how several of these turned out. They look fine on camera, but the middle row all the way to the left, and then the top row, the 2 on the right, I do not like in person. I actually don't really like any of the top row. Yeah. But I end up trying, as you saw, different color combinations, and I tried to do them for this character, which is, this is actually a redraw of a picture I did back in 2005. I believe these were with colored pencils and markers, so I believe it was Prismacolor, both markers and pencils, because that's what I had when I was younger. That was just what I could afford and what I wanted to ask my parents for. I had a couple Copics, but I wasn't going to ask for, $5 each marker whenever I wasn't sure how to use them, so yeah. I tried to get the colors as close as I could. I do regret doing the skin tone the way I did. I wanted it to be lighter. I tried to do the lightest, peachy skin tone, which I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have done the yellow skin tone that I didn't especially like from the color swatch page, but I think it would have been a better match to do what I had originally done in the drawing, but whatever. So I've been trying to do a redraw of this drawing for a while, and I thought this would be a good time to do it because I finally got a sketch that I liked of it, and so I inked it, and it was ready to be colored anyways, so I was like, alright, we'll just, do the colors for this video. And I really do like how it turned out, except for the skin tone, because I did want her to be really pale, because that was kind of the point, but I made her way peachier than what I wanted. But whatever, I'm still getting used to these markers, and I will say that since that recording this video, I have played with them more, and I have figured out the skin tone color combos that I like more, and you guys will probably see those whenever I do my sketchbook flip through, I have a couple pictures, and then I'm also doing some more draw this in your styles that I've been posting on like Twitter and Instagram, so if you guys follow me over there, you'll see those. And usually I lay out the markers for those pictures along the side, and so if you see the ones that have these caps, you'll know that it's the Ohuhu markers that I'm using for it. So yeah, this is the just last little bit. I'm doing, you know, my white gel pen highlights and outlines, and I wanted to do something to the shirt to make it look a little more graphic. I didn't want to do the text from the original drawing just because, I don't know, like, I'm drawing it in my style now, so, like, what I would draw now, and I wouldn't do that. I don't like text on shirts anymore. I used to really like text on shirts when I was younger, but I've grown past that, and I really like, you know, graphics, and so I would think that this character would have a graphic because of that. Also, I included this short, like, bit of real-time, you know, white outlining. If you guys like that and would like to see more just like random shots of like either my coloring process or something where I think it's interesting to do like a, you know, real-time shot, and you guys would like to see more of that, let me know and I'll start including that more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative, and again, I'll have the other Ohuhu review linked here and also the playlist for my other reviews. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!